What tips do you have for new players?
So here's my three. I'm going to give you three layers to what you're going to want to do as a new player.
Okay.
1, throw out self. 2, be honest. And 3, listen before responding. And here's why I'm going to give you. 1, throw out self. The second you become a member of any type of team, you're no longer I. What I feel, it matters a bit, but not more than the team overall. So what I mean by it matters a bit is when it comes down to like champions, we all have our pool of champions that we like to play. And then, of course, there's champions that we know how to play but don't like. We know how to play them, but we don't like them. So your coach will ask you, hey, we need you to play this champion to fit the comp that we're going into. Can you do it? Yes, you can. And that's where the throwing out self part comes into play. Now, the second part of being honest is be honest about what time you can practice and when. If we can nail down a time that you are honestly free and you can practice, that would be awesome. The second piece of that is if you're honest about what you can do in the game, be honest about what you can actually do, not what you think you can do, what you've done and you have the experience to do. Being honest about that gives your team a full understanding of who you are and where can we use you. Can we flex you into another lane if we have to?
Mm-hmm.
Are you okay with that? And this is the second part of being honest. And the third part of just openly communicating has everything to do with not being toxic when things start going downhill. I say it every time when I cast. Every team has a plan till you get punched in the mouth. And when you get punched in the mouth, you can't stop communicating. That's the worst thing you can do. Stop communicating and let the loss sink into you. That's the worst thing you can do. And I've seen it happen. I've heard it in comms. Hey man, like they just start sinking. They start losing objectives everywhere and they just start sinking. And there's no way you can tell what's going to happen next without talking to each other. And being open will help you do that. So that's my 3 steps of getting into the ESDL and being effective.